Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to day 21 of Vlogmas. I can't believe we're on 21 already. It's just crazy. You'll have to excuse that I'm in my poncho-y thing. So we've went and got weighed this morning. I have been out the house. We went and got weighed and I'm so happy to say that I lost 6.5 pounds. How that happened, I do not know. And I just think to myself that as well, that if I was, because when I got weighed and then I had the week before the procedure, I weren't really that good and I was just eating whatever I wanted and whatever. Like, how much more could I have lost like last week? Because I put on £2 last week, but I am so happy with what I've done. Like, I'm over the moon, absolutely brilliant, couldn't be happier. And yes, that is probably mostly the weight of the organ that is no longer there, but I just think it means that I'm recovering well and everything's going okay and stuff. So yeah, like, oh my goodness. Ian lost 3.5 pounds this week, which he's really happy about. He's got £0.5 pound to go to get his 10.5 stone award. So just that £0.5 pound, but he'll get that after Christmas, like 100%. This week we're going to be good where we can, but then we're not going to put no pressure on ourselves. If we want something, we're going to eat it, and like, it's just going to be what it is this week. As I was saying, I'm in this because I'm back home for one. I'm in my comfies, but I'm airing the thing on my stomach. They've said that I need to take the patch off and just air it as much as possible, and just wearing the biggest poncho ever is just the easiest thing. Then I don't have to have trousers on. So yeah, anyway, you probably didn't need to know that or want to know that, but you know it now. Should we open advents? Let's start with yarn for a change. So we are at Swallow Falls, so let's have a look at the picture. I'm so far behind. Oh wow, so it's a lovely like river waterfall, and I wonder if I can do this again. Hold the picture and then the yarn. Oh, how pretty is that? Oh, that is stunning. That is so lovely. That pop of yellow in there is so nice. It reminds me of like a starry night. So yes, that will go into my anthology. I am really far behind. I have been putting this back in my bag. So tomorrow we're at Tenby Harbour, so looking forward to that. Day 21 of the tea. There is a camel with a cracker hat. So if you, I don't know if all countries have crackers, I'm not really sure. So here in the UK, I'm just trying to think if we had crackers last year at my mum's in Spain. I think we did, but she got them from like the English shop. I don't know. Anyway, a cracker is something you put on the table and you pull it, and there is always a paper hat inside. Anyway, it's probably got nothing to do with the tea today, but we'll have a look. I haven't had tea for a few days, so I've got a few to catch up with. This one, oh, this is Marrakesh mint. So green tea with mint. Yeah. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, that smells so nice. Traditional Moroccan green tea with mint is typically drunk sweet very, very sweet. This is because they use gunpowder green, a tea so strong that sugar is needed to remove the astringency. We opted for a more delicate chumney green tea known as Precious Eyebrows. Better to change the base tea than your teeth. We reckon. So yeah, that's quite funny. It smells so good. I might have a couple today actually, because it's dead on 12 o'clock. Ian's gone to the garage and I've done my housework, and well, not lots of it, but there was just bits and pieces everywhere. Like there was loads of stuff on the back of the chairs, like my project bags, and there was just bits and pieces. There was yarn left over from the little Bonnie that I finished. Did you see that? I don't think you did. No, because I finished it last night. Let me go and get Bonnie. Are you ready for the cuteness overload? Ta-da! How cute is this bear? I just like, the ears are supposed to stay up, but they don't. I was debating whether to put some wire in them, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna see what Charlotte wants, basically, whether she wants wire in them or she'll just put it on her bed and prop it up or wherever. But how cute is this? Yeah, what I was saying was I just love the way that the feet has been done, and the shape of this bear. Like I just, and the yarn. So the yarn that I used was the Yarn Smith's Chanel, and it is so soft. The pattern I got from Etsy, and this ear looks a bit funny, like I haven't put it on properly. Look. Oh, never mind. I'm sure it'll be okay. Oh, that one's a bit similar. I just don't want the end. No, it's fine. What was I saying? Yes, the pattern was from Etsy. The yarn was from Wool Warehouse. It was the Yarn Smith's Chanel, and it is just so soft. It's so lovely. I managed to get the whole purple part, like the dark purple, out of one ball. I had the minimal amount left that I've actually just put in the bin because it was like only a couple of feet. When I was doing the ears, I was quite worried that I wouldn't have enough, but yeah, he is finished. He is just so adorable. You could even use this pattern just to make a bunny rabbit. Like if you did it in browns and creams or whatever, you could just make a bunny rabbit. There is a pattern with a top hat as well. I think there's three patterns within the pattern, if that makes sense, like 3 designs within the pattern. And yeah, so this is Bonnie, and I think that is the best nose that I've ever put on a crocheted toy. I can just see the black yarn, so I'm gonna have to, oh no, it's not the black yarn. You can really see that though, can't you? Might just get oh, I'll just use this, my pencil, just to see if I can move that a little bit. I don't know, it's a gap, but it looks like the black yarn. It's not, because I wouldn't have pulled the black yarn from there. Anyway, yeah, cute eyes, cute nose, its little bow tie, so cute. So I'm just really happy with it, and I'm pleased that it's done. I can get that wrapped up. We went B&M yesterday, I think I mentioned this, and we did get the rest of the presents that we needed, so that's all good. I've got a whole carrier bag that I need to wrap up. But it was only for 3 people that I really needed to pick up stuff, but for some reason I've got a big bag's worth. Can't remember what else is in there. I think they're quite big stuff, that's why. Anyway, I did start the sock for Jodie yesterday as well. So I'm using the Regia that I mentioned not yesterday, the day before that, whenever it was. And this is what I've got up to. It's really nice. It's not coming out how I expected. I've got a few more rounds to go before I do the heel, and I'm undecided whether I'm going to put a contrast heel in or not. So what I'm going to do is look through my stash to see if I've got anything that would go with this, because it is striping, so I don't really want to muck up the stripes. I'm going to see if I've got anything to go with this, and if not, then I will just do a heel in this yarn, but I will have a look to see that. My anthology I haven't knitted on at all because I did finish Casey's socks yesterday. They're actually over there, so they are exactly the same as mine, but they're just shorter in the leg. They're in that bag to be wrapped up as well. So yeah, that is pretty much it for now. I did a tiny little bit more on my cross stitch that is up here. I still haven't got a grime guard, but I did get, Ian did pass me down the material that was in my sewing box, or my sewing machine bag, but because that's an 11 by 11, I'm gonna need at least 50 inches to go round, I think, to put the elastic in, and I don't think I've got anything that wide. So yeah, I might see if I can just buy one, because I'm only going to need one. I don't know, I will see. And yeah, so I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to go and see if I can find some yarn for that. I'm going to sit here, catch up with some YouTube, because I'm a few days behind on vlogmases and stuff, and just chill, and spend today not doing much, because the last 2 days I've done quite a bit, and last night I just felt drained. And so we got in last night, and I spoke to you while I was doing dinner, and we had dinner, and I just had an omelette, and it was like, Ian went, "Is that all you're having?" And I was like, yeah. And to be honest, I haven't had much of an appetite. Like, I haven't really been that enthusiastic about food and stuff. And even at the cafe this morning, we went to the cafe and I got a chicken wrap thing. I didn't even really, like, I ate half of it, and I was eating the other half. Like, I was eating it and my belly was going a bit funny, so I put it down. And Ian's not been having a go at me for not eating, but he's like, "You need to eat more." And I'm like, I'm just like, my dinners, I've not been finishing them at all this week. That's probably why I've lost so much weight, where I've just not been eating a full meal, but I'm just not feeling it. So yeah, I can't remember where I was going with this story either. Oh, just last night, oh god. But I was so tired yesterday, and I just wanted to sit and knit, and that is what I did. I sat and I knitted and I chilled, and yeah. And then Ian bought me a glass of Bailey's, so that was quite nice. He went in the kitchen, and I could hear him doing something, and I was like, what is he doing? And he went in the freezer, and I heard him go in the freezer. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. And he came in with a glass of Bailey's with some ice, and that was really nice. So yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the rest of this week. It's really strange because our weeks now are like, we say, oh, this week, like, our foodie week is a Saturday to Friday, and we always go, oh, this week, but this week coming, we're just going to be and eat, well, we're going to be good where we can. And I think that the thing is our mindset has changed so much on what we eat and what we eat anyway, that I don't think we would probably go back to how we was before very quickly. Like, obviously, if we stopped Slimming World and never went back on Slimming World, or we just didn't care, yes, your habits would come back to how you was before. But I think for us, it would take quite a while for us to revert back to how we was 100%, because in our mind, and we eat different things now. Like, we enjoy a lot of veg. In the summer we eat a lot of fruit. I know you should eat fruit in the winter, but to me fruit is like a refreshing type of food. So we eat in the summer. And yeah, so it's just a case of, we're going to be good where we can, and if there is stuff that we want, we are going to have it. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to find some yarn, and then I will come back on a bit later or throughout the day, or whatever I'm doing. I'll come on. I can't believe we've only got like 3 days left after this. That's mad. Absolutely mental. And I am so surprised I've only missed 1 day so far. I can't believe it. That's crazy. I haven't daily vlogged. It doesn't feel like I've daily vlogged for ages. Like ages and ages. I can't remember the last time I did. But anyway, I have been filming on my phone most of this month, and I find that has made it a lot easier just to edit. There hasn't been no description boxes for the last, like, since I've been doing it on my phone and uploading on my phone, because for some reason the description box is not automatic, where if you upload on the computer it's automatic. But I've been putting stuff in the description box if it needs to be there, but if it doesn't, then I've just left it blank. So yeah, and if you need any information, just either leave me a comment, because I do read all the comments. Thank you so much for all of the comments. It is very much appreciated. And me and a few friends yesterday touched base on a comment that was made, not on any of our videos, but on a fellow podcaster's video, that just hit a nerve a little bit with all of us, and it was not very nice. And we just appreciate all of the lovely comments that we do get, and for all of you that watch me ramble and just sit here and chat, I just want to say thank you. It does really, it just feels like there's a community, and it's so lovely. I don't know if any of you watched Mandy from Mouse Witch Yarns, her vlogmas, not yesterday, the day before, and she was mentioning about this comment and how she found the YouTube knitting podcasts, and how it made her feel wanting to start YouTube and stuff, and I could not have found any better people to call my community. That's with the people that comment on my videos and like my videos, watch my videos, and the friends that I have made through Zoom. Like Mandy said, I think I have one of the best social lives, not outside of the house, but through my phone, than most people that I know. Like, I have so many wonderful friends, and if I ever need any advice, I know that I can either go to the group or go to someone personally and ask for a little bit of advice on something. And it's just wonderful. I absolutely love it. It's just been amazing, and I think Ian appreciates it as well, because he knows that I've got people to talk to. I've got people that have got my crafts in common, and he has his friends where he can talk to his friends about like his hobbies and stuff, and now I've got people that I can talk to about my hobby, and we can Zoom together, and it's just, I can't put it into words, because I just appreciate it so much, and I love it. I love the community that is here and on Zoom, and I couldn't wish for better people to call my friends. I love you all, I really do. So anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, but I do really appreciate it, and yeah, I am very, very grateful. So right, I'm now gonna go and find some yarn, do some knitting, and I'll be back with you a little bit later on. So it's a lot later on in the evening. Ian has just literally gone to work. He come home and we had dinner. We watched, we've finished watching season 2 of Whitstable Pearl, which we've really enjoyed. And season 3, there is a season 3, but it's only available on Amazon Prime through like another subscription service. So it's like another £5 a month you have to pay for this subscription service, and it's like, I just want to watch the 3rd series because it's getting quite juicy. Yeah, so, and then we started watching The Sticky, which is about a maple syrup heist. That's really, really good as well. We've just got we've literally binged it, and there's 6 episodes and we've just got 1 episode left to go. But they're very short, they're like 30 minutes I think. So yeah, I'm still in this onesie thing. It's so comfortable. Ian come in and went, oh, it's really chilly in here, and I was like, I'm not cold. It's like having a big massive blanket, because it go like, this is the bottom of it, it literally goes all the way down to my feet, so it keeps me nice and warm. Just quick update on progress. I did find a yarn for the socks that I am knitting, and I found this, and this is a yarn that I got from a mystery bag from Rosie's Moments, and like, there was no name or anything for it, but I think it's pretty perfect. It goes with this. Oh, you can't see it that way, but it goes with this really well, like with that bit there. So it's got a little bit of like darker spots in it, but it's really pretty and it goes really, really well. So I'm pleased that I chose that. I don't know whether I'm going to do toes in it as well. I was going to wait and see what it looks like up towards the end, and maybe do toes in that yarn as well. It was just a 20 gram mini that I had. I have nearly got 2 days worth of Mail Switch yarns into my anthology today. I have 3 more rows to go. That is where my stitch marker is, and I've just knit this much. So if you was looking at the knitting, obviously I've knit from there up. So yeah, and this is what the colours look like. I'll hold it out a little bit. So I got all of this colour in today, and I've managed to get majority of that colour in as well. So this was day can't remember. Oh, this is day 17, and it's the pinky and grey one. So I'm gonna try and get this round in, and the next round, and the next round after that is an eyelet row. So I might leave that till the morning or something, because it is getting late now, and I just thought I'd really quickly come on and end the vlog. Yeah, so tomorrow we are actually going out for a family Christmas meal with Ian's mum, dad and sisters. Even though we're going there for Ian's mum's for Christmas Day dinner, we always get together and go out for a meal before. Normally it's a bit more before Christmas, like they was trying to organise it for last weekend, but it was just, there was nothing available, so it got booked for tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So I'll come on and open my advents and that, and then possibly come on again later on in the day with any progress and stuff. But yeah, we've literally got 3 more days left, so yeah. But I am just watching Tonya at the moment, so I'm catching up with Tonya, and I've got a few others that I am going to catch up with, and then I'm going to go to bed. Ian's going to be in late, so it don't really matter what time I go to bed, because if I go to bed late I get up a little bit later, which is not too bad when he's in bed still and that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm really hot now. It's because we've had the door shut because Ian was cold. Now, our living room, for some reason, out in the hallway, there's a draft. We don't know where it comes from. We've got a snake thing at the front door. We've had all the doors in the hallway closed, and there's still a draft from somewhere. We don't know where it's from, but if we got the living room door shut, this room does warm up quite quickly, and it has done tonight, and I can feel a little bit of like a chill coming from out in the hallway, which is nice because I'm hot. So yeah, right, that's it for today. I'm gonna knit on this, see how much I can get done in probably about half an hour. I did time myself the other day, and each round was taking me 15 minutes. I know, so to do 4 rows is taking me an hour, which is crazy, but I've done quite a lot on this today, which I'm really pleased with because I did want to catch up, and I'm glad that I've managed to get 2 days in today, because I don't know how much knitting I'm going to get done tomorrow, and I need to get the sock done. The sock is up here, and stuff, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Right, I shall see you tomorrow for day 22. Bye guys.